As Cambodia agriculture move up the value-added chain, and farmer should be modernized, require more skill, more knowledge. We need to produce more specialists in agriculture.
In contrast to the more recent development of the tourism sector, agriculture is a traditional pillar of the Cambodian economy. It still employs about 70% of Cambodians, mostly in rural areas, and accounts for roughly 30% of GDP. Cambodia is rich in natural resources. It has one of the most productive freshwater fisheries in the world, and abundant arable land, which is traditionally used for crops such as rice, tapioca, rubber and tropical fruits. But lack of investment has held back production, processing and exports. New policies promise change, most notably in Cambodia's growing rice sector.
Rice grown in Cambodia, but you need more than just farmer growing rice. You need infrastructure, you need irrigation, you need road access, right? And all these things require budget.
The government prioritizes development of the rice sector to make Cambodia a major rice exporting country and has set an ambitious target of 1 million tons of milled rice for export by the end of 2015.
By setting a high target, we have to think of a way, an innovative way, or any other way that we can improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the rice supply chain so that we can reach that target.
The country has sufficient capacity to establish itself among the top 5 milled rice exporters in the world.
We produce about 10 million tons of paddy, and we have about 2 million tons of milled rice surplus that can be exported. And so far we only export about 400,000 tons of that. So there's still a lot of room for Cambodia to export more.
In 2014, the Cambodia Rice Federation was formed from the sector's main industry bodies to streamline cooperation.
One of the major tasks for the federations is to make sure that we establish a strong platform that allow all the stakeholders, from farmers to millers to exporters, to build trust, to keep that trust along the rice chain.
Already, investment in modern milling systems has raised the quality of rice to international standards. For the 3rd year in a row, Cambodian premium jasmine rice has won the world's best rice award. Cooperation with foreign investors is to bring further modernization.
We want to work with the best cutting-edge technology companies who can provide not just a solution to fix a problem, but also visions of what agriculture or rice sectors can be in the future.
There are currently very clear opportunities in Cambodia's rice sector.
In terms of milling capacity, we do have enough. But in terms of other parts of the chain, like make sure the seeds are good seeds, make sure that we have enough drying facility, make sure we have enough warehouse facilities. These are the parts that we're lagging.
More investment is still needed to increase the rice sector's global competitiveness.
The key challenges in Cambodia is infrastructures, which need to be more improved in terms of logistics, capacity building of the farmers, and also the miller of Cambodia to be more updated.
Amru Rice, Cambodia's 2nd largest exporter of rice, was the first company to start international exports of Cambodian rice in 2009. It today operates 3 rice milling plants and invests heavily in the quality of production.
Company, we focus now on building the supply chain. We doing contract farming with this farmer, around 5,000 to 10,000 farmers per year. We will be around 15 to 100,000 ton paddy, which is controlled from our Amru rice specialists, professional to check on growing, using chemical or pesticide.
For Cambodia, the objective is to establish itself as a leading rice-producing nation.
Cambodia now need to collaborate because our competitor is not the guy in the other province, it is the world.